Yeah, good day everyone. Wow, it's a wonderful one having you again in our channel. Today date is what? Today is Today's date is let's be more updated. Today is 21st of March 2024, and we couldn't give you some videos because we have been very much busy, and I'm going to explain to you what we have been doing. The work, keep working from morning till night. I never believed that this project would be so big like this. In fact, my intention is just to set up something small, maybe like a role. But the management said they want something big, and we have been working at our best to ensure that we meet up with the target. So let me take you across to see what we have done. So this is hatchery, a wonderful hatchery. Like as I said, I know a lot of you are interested to know where this farm is. Some of my students have been coming here, and the reason they were able to chat me up via mentorship platform, and when I interviewed them via the interview, if I discover that you are within the state, I will let you know the location in case if your place is close, you can come. So far so good. A lot of things is happening which you may not understand, but I believe some of you are already understanding what you are seeing. Like I can see, this is our turn down pipe for controlling our water. So you can see we have water in some of the ponds. This water has been here. This is our incubation frame. Can you see it? So we have not fixed the nets. Can you see them? So what we want to do, we have actually test the retaining capability of this pond. I know some of you will be conscious to take note of some of the pond that don't have enough water. It's because we didn't fill them up. So don't feel that the pond is leaking. It's a good job. So the water level you are seeing here, is actually what we want to put. So you can say that we flood the hatchery. The reason is because we don't want dust, we don't want any dirty, we want everything here to be absolutely neat. So this is we are moving straight away to the nursery section. So this nursery section, by God's grace, will be filling them up with water so that treatment will also begin. In fact, we are gradually coming to the end of this wonderful work. We're gradually coming to the end of this wonderful work, and we give all the thanks to God Almighty, who has been helping us. Madam, won't break this rubber. New rubber with this. Oh, wow. For our workers, we just do something anyhow. All right, so I have so many interesting things to tell you. So as you watch, just come and take a look at this pond. Can you see some fish inside the pond? Can you see? I know that you're not seeing them well, but when you look, you can see some fish, some big fish. So let's take a look at this other one too. Come this way. Come and see this one that are standing attention. Look at them. Can you see? Can you see them moving? Many of them here, they have big stomach. So that big stomach will not allow them to move very well. All right, let me give you the main gist. You know, I've been teaching you people many things, and I'll continue to teach you, and I'll continue to share vital knowledge with you because, like as I said, what we are doing it for ourselves. I want to appreciate as many of you that have the courage to send us text message thanking us how God have helped you. Yesterday, one of my students sent me a video of the success he have been having. When this guy contacted me, him and the wife contacted me December last year, they were almost crying. The only thing I told them to do, I said, in fish college you have our own model of doing things. So apart from paying your mentorship fee, you have to be courageous enough to follow our model. By so doing, you will have good success. He was actually using tarpaulin pond to hatch. I told him to stop, and I encouraged him to build something like what we have here. So because these days I don't talk too much. When I counsel people, I counsel people with experience. So I'm not the kind of person that we like to be telling you many stories. If I counsel you and you feel like doing what you like, I will allow you to do it. So when you fail, you come back again. When you fail again, you come back again. When you keep failing and we are making success, one day it will come to your mind that you are acting foolishly. So you will now realize that there will be need for you to try what we are teaching you. So this young man was careful enough to. I'm planning to pay him a visit because of his place is a bit close to here. So I hope that by God's grace next week we'll visit his farm so we can, because we love documenting testimonies of people who have been failing and they start making success. The purpose is to inspire you so that if you are in the same condition, you should know that you can make good results. Like this farm now, the reason why we are showing you all we are doing is so that when we start production here, you will see it and know that this work, there is no magic about it. If you do the right thing, you are going to get good results. But once you don't do the right thing, you will keep failing. You keep failing until you get a good result. So like let me just tell you part of what we do here. Now I told you that broodstock is very scarce. So while doing this work, I insisted that the management should go and get table size, and we were able to get table size. And let me tell you something, this table size that we got here now, some of the male, their testes are milk, but they are not fully ready to be used. So we are not using them. So when you don't train your own broodstock, you end up buying this kind of male from people. They will tell you, hey, open now, you go see say they milky. They say they will go and buy table size and they will resell it to you. So and I want to appeal to you, if people come and meet you to buy broodstock and you know that what you have is not broodstock, it's table size, don't sell to them. Tell them the truth, be very sincere. So we were able to track a farm that has table size and broodstock. So here we have the table size. When you look at them, the size of the table size is almost the same with the broodstock. So we have them here and we have this broodstock. And this broodstock that we got, we are not going to use them. I am going to subject them to serious treatment so that the air quality will be strong and viable for use. So you don't just buy broodstock and you will not say I want to hash. I keep telling many of my students that don't hash until you are sure. Hashing is not something of luck, it's not gambling, especially now that things are very much expensive. Hormone is cost, feed is cost, fuel is cost, broodstock is cost. So why gambling with your sweat? Why gambling with your sweat? And the painful part, if you're a victim of this one that I want to say now, I will encourage you to repent. Perhaps you have people working for you and you don't help them to do the right thing, and your workers are there suffering. It's not a good thing. This work is not easy. So if you are the owner of the farm, have a good meeting with your team. Ensure that you have the right thing. Ensure that you have the right broodstock to use. So like this table size now, we are going to subject them to serious treatment because we are going to be training them for the next 6 months and above, so they'll be very much ready. Many of them are more than 2 kg, some are 1 point something, some are heading approaching 3 kilos, and we are going to get more of them because I told the management that it is not ethically good for you to be going outside and be buying broodstock. And let me tell you other things, let me teach you something, because I'm actually exposing some secrets that will help you to be very much successful in this business. Because many people, almost every day, people keep calling us, telling us that I do this, I fail, I do this, I fail. Like this broodstock that are here, we try to avoid inbreeding as much as we can. You see, these two broodstock are from the same, I mean, this table size and this broodstock here, they are from the same farm. So what we are going to do is that we are going to source, which we have done, like over here now we have broodstock. The broodstock that are here, this water is greenish. We're going to change it tomorrow. The reason why we have not changed the water is because you can see that this facility is new. The drainage system was worked upon. So if we change the water within the week, it will spoil the work they are doing. So we believe that tomorrow everything will dry, and tomorrow we change it. So here we have broodstock that are from another state. So when you want to hatch, many people do the mistake of, when they go to a farm, they see male and female, they will just grab it from that place. In this business, you try everything you can to avoid what we call inbreeding. Avoid inbreeding. And many of us are not readers. You don't like to read. You don't like reading. Okay? And I'm going to tell you the consequence of not reading. Now, like I myself, I read literatures very, very well. So when you read the UN standard, when you read FAO standard of raising broodstock, they made it compulsory that you should get your male and female from different states. Like let me cite example. By God grace, I partner with skill acquisition department of NYC to train youth. So whenever I travel from Port Harcourt to, most cases when I travel from Port Harcourt to Ondo State, I will look for either male or female from that place that I will carry to Port Harcourt, because by instinct I believe that it will not be other easy for me to have the same family that I will use to run production in that place. So but many of us don't read. And one mistake that we used to make is that you don't know that fish farming is what people study in school. In fact, we have a course called fishery and aquaculture. Not just 4 years course, it's 5 years course. So there are many basic things that you need to learn. That is the secret why some people keep having consistent results in this business, and others will be there gambling. So you don't go into this business because somebody inspired you that there is money in the business. No. Before you venture into this business, you have to sit down and learn and relearn. Meet people who are doing the business, ask them how far. Mainly meet people who are successful, because when you meet those who are not successful, they will give you a lot of discouraging stories that you will not like to hear. So now let's talk about feeding of broodstock. Today I was taking time to explain to someone that it's wrong for you to be feeding your broodstock 9 mm or even 6 mm. It's wrong, and that is what many of us do, because you feel that because of their big fish, 9 mm is good for them. We have broodstock feed. Broodstock feed have level of protein and fiber that is required. So you don't just though the broodstock feed is a bit scarce, but we have alternative to it. So try to find out the secrets behind success and grab it. Don't just be struggling, thinking that one day it will get well. It will only get well when you find a way. Understand? Like the way some people used to say, follow we no road. I believe we have learned a lot. So I want to appreciate as many of you that are following us. We actually have wonderful teachings and wonderful live videos. Like by the mercy of God, by next week we will be setting tarpaulin ponds here. We're setting tarpaulin ponds here. So it's going to be inspiring. Like today now, we dug 2 waste borehole that we can use to channel our waste water. Okay, so we are not done. For those who have been following us, We are not done with our solar work. We actually have little technical issue, so we hope to be done. Then I keep telling you that we have farms that need those that have interest to work in the farm. So if you are one of my students and you want to work in a farm, you can chat us up and you can be recommended. So I don't want to bonk us too much with much videos, so I would like to be drawing the curtain at this point. And I will cancel you by saying, if you have been watching this video and you have not subscribed to our channel, I wonder what you're still doing. Click on the subscription button and subscribe to Fish College YouTube channel. Then if you have been watching our videos and they have not been liking our video, I wonder how you appreciate us. Okay, just click on the like. Then if our videos are interesting to you, share it with other farmers. Okay, as they learn and get good results, they will glorify God and God will bless you and help them to find solution to that thing that have been causing them sleepless nights. Then if you are an investor and you want to invest in fish farming, you can see our number on the screen. Give us a call. Look at this beautiful work. Just take a look. How do you see the work? The owner does not base in the country, and we have been able to do something beautiful for the person. So we can equally do something good for you so that our youth can come and work. We need investors to invest, especially in agriculture. Let our youth come and work. Okay, we have a lot of youth that don't have anything doing, so you are blessing life when you establish something like this for them, and as they are working, supporting a family, God will be blessing you. Because I was telling some persons today that when the Bible says you should be fruitful, fruitfulness does not mean for you to go and be giving birth to children there and there. Fruitfulness means you should be productive. So being productive is not only winning of souls. Like me, sorry, we personally, I love preaching the gospel, winning souls for Christ. But when God was creating us, when God created us, when you talk about fruitfulness, it's not just childbearing, it's not just winning of soul. It means you should replicate, be creative. That creative power that He put in us, do it. That's why I feel so happy whenever I produce fish. I feel that I'm fulfilling the mandate that God has given to us. And whenever I set up things like this, when I see people working and they are making out something out of it, I feel happy. So please and please, if you're an investor and you have huge amount of money that is sleeping there, bring that money. Let's use it and work. Let's use it and support our youth. And as you do it, our good Lord will continue to bless you and prosper you. Okay, I believe you are inspired with our video, so like and share.